Hello, everyone. The topic today is let go of the energy sucker. And the reason I want to talk about this is because today I spent time with someone who was an energy sucker. Yeah, I actually planned to come live here much earlier. But after spending time with the person, I really felt like I had no energy, no motivation to do anything. And it's an old friend, so probably just, grew out this relationship. But it just came clear to me that we have to be careful. We have to be careful who we surround ourselves. And especially when you are choosing your life partner, your husband, your relationship. Yeah, even when you go on dates, I want you to learn from my mistake and only say yes to people that you feel energized afterwards, because feeling energized after a conversation, after spending time with the person, is a sign of a healthy relationship. And if you feel like you have no energy left afterwards, it's a sign of a toxic relationship. So for me, it was actually because the person, is just triggered a lot and has some anger, temper, like anger outburst. And as much as I'm, stable emotional, I can hold someone else's pain, it's still draining. It's still draining. Yeah. Someone else is the whole time triggered and having some anger outbursts, and it's just uncomfortable and draining. So that caused me like 2 hours of having to recover. And I know that I'm like probably more sensitive than most people. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because many people tell me I'm too sensitive. But actually, my one-on-one clients, women who are attracted to me and work with me, they relate. They are also very energetically connected and sensitive from people. Yeah. So let me know in the comments how you are being. Like, does it matter for you if someone else has a bad mood or has just some anger outburst? And there's a difference between being like there for someone if, the person is feeling sad. I'm also holding space for my clients, right? But there's an energy exchange because they are my clients and it's like a limited period. And I also help you and my clients to be able to deal with the emotions by themselves. So usually you should be able to deal with that. So anyways, when you are choosing your life partner, even if it's just your friends or family, make sure that you hang out with people where you feel energized afterwards, and you don't need to feel guilty. So many times women feel guilty, like, oh, but this man, this man is perfect on paper. This man did so much for me. He invested so much in the relationship. I need to keep hanging out with him. I need to stay in a relationship. No, you don't have to. No one wins. Okay? If you feel like your energy is depleted, you have no energy to do anything, no motivation, and that's not normal for me. Yeah? You guys know me by watching all my videos. I'm always very positive and energetic and grounded, which I am right now too. Yeah, but it took me a minute, like a few minutes, to get back to that. So when you feel like that around a man, don't even meet him anymore. Even if it's a long-term relationship, there is no benefit for you being in such a relationship. And I know sometimes we might think, oh, but I don't want to feel lonely. And I admit that I felt this way today too, a little bit, that I don't want to feel lonely. because as I'm growing, my friend cycles are changing too. So letting go of old friends isn't easy for me either. But the truth is, being with someone who doesn't add to my life has just no value. And I much rather be alone and have space for a friend, that, might energize me. And the truth was that afterwards I was calling another friend, and after the phone conversation, I did feel better too. So it is clearly just a sign that with some people, it's it's just a bad deal to be with. Some people are just so addicted to drama, to being angry, that they have so much wounds and trauma inside. It's just not worth it to be with them, no matter how amazing they are on paper, or or how amazing they might look. So instead of always only checking your boxes on the paper, see how you feel around the man that you're dating. Do you feel safe? How do you feel after the date? Do you feel at least the same as before, or do you feel completely down and depleted, and now you have to get back to energy? Yeah, many times relationships where one partner is very, anger outbursts, triggers, or does things that would belittle you and criticize, shame, and blame. All of this is just an energy sucking behavior, and you don't need to stay in that. So if ever a guy treats you like that, or even someone in your in your friend group, don't stay in such a situation. You have so many better things to do than being there, being available for such a situation. Yeah, again, a healthy relationship will give you more energy after you spend time with the person. And if you feel anxious, fearful, if you feel like you have no energy, it's not a good match. Yeah. And let me know in the comments if this video helped you, if you resonate, and share with anyone that might need this information, and that you feel like they are stuck in a relationship where the other person just sucks the energy out of them. And again, no one is helped by that, because the other person probably needs professional support of a coach or therapist to really heal their negativity and wounds. That, you stay in such a relationship, or I even, no one is winning. It's just a lose-lose situation for everyone. Yeah. So sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and let me know in the comments if you read